Titanic, the $27,000 edition.
Where I'm digitally replaced.
No.
They digitally replaced her with me.
No, it's just a dude in a room telling a story to another dude.
Yeah, I was on it.
Periodically, the other guy's like, what do you mean? Just to give you something
Wow.
to cut to.
Get somebody famous, pay him like a little bit of money.
Why
Be like,
not?
just say, what do you mean? Like 100 times.
And Robert Downey Jr. as the Inquisitor.
The curious bystander.
Shit, I would offer him the curious bystander. Breathe, cat, breathe. I gotta get some oxygen. I almost went out on that one.
Who are you talking to?
Myself. I had to talk myself through an episode there.
It's just them going around like,
it's love, dude. All they sang
love.
about love. We love live. What?
Should we sing about glove love?
I came in a glove and it was full of love, and now I'm throwing it out so you won't be bothered. Here I am.
We'll call that the B-side.
Oh my God. It's frighteningly simple to write an air supply song. We've been wasting so much time.
Anyway, he said, we don't know how to have sex for fun yet.
Oh, this is
Mr. Paulo.
Mr. Paulo with quirky but true words.
Oh, Mr. Paulo. I'm intrigued.
This is the creepiest 19-year-old we've ever had come over the house.
Oh, you've had many.
Why are you talking to parents, you dick? Why don't you go try to fuck one of my gorgeous kids? Tell me your thoughts on marriage and sex, Mr. Paulo.
I will.
Don't mind if I record them. He's like, Terry, don't let that fat kid with the tape recorder come over anymore. He thinks he's Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks. Diane, in my hand, I hold a box of small chocolate bunnies.
No, I was insulted by that. In a mild fashion.
I probably threw down. I'm like, Laura says I'm the best. Fuck you, Mr. Paulo.
Fuck you, Mr. Paulo, the best.
And I haven't even pulled out my best moves.
Yeah, I got hidden shit.
Because who is Joe Paulo to know what kind of sex I have?
I want that on a bumper sticker. Who is Joe Paulo to say what kind of sex I have? Bought one once for like $400. My parents were like, you're out of your mind. $400.
It's a rack system.
I was like, music's big and it's only gonna get bigger, old man. The next rack system.
I need material things. How will I furnish an apartment when Brian and I move out?
A bed. Did I mention a rack system?
I'm literally.
Hell, I got a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff.
Did I mention them?
The more I think about it, the more I can't come up with that many great adjectives. Oh, she was beautiful. Maybe that's about it. She was beautiful. Not just physically, but she was a beautiful person. Yeah, she had dark notions, but hell, I'm the king of dark notions.
Who is this person, dude? Holy Christ.
Get insurance. No, I was like,
your Sunday school teacher was an insurance salesman. She was like, look, if I feed these kids fucking tales of fiery houses, their parents are going to come and buy insurance. They're like, well, this is Sunday school. She's like, well, I'm working on Sunday, and the Lord should appreciate that. I'm a hard worker.
What about me? When's my time?
The Lord, it's Sunday. He's off. He ain't looking.
He's busy. You don't see everything.
Oh, God.
I get in, I turn the water on, and I basically turn the water. No, I don't turn the water on. I get in, and suddenly behind me is the guy with the plastic thing of soap. And
do you have a towel on?
No. I'm in the thing. I was just about to turn the water on.
You're naked. This dude's fully dressed.
Yeah. And I don't know if he's deaf, but he's definitely, he can't talk. He's like deaf. I don't think he might be deaf or deaf mute. Which isn't it. And so it's like,
it's even one more layer of awkward because you can't be like, hey.
I guess be like, no, it's cool.
I'm soaping up. It's good.
So the weird part is like, so I'm like, and then he's like, and he's like holding his hand up.
Oh, like, wait, you fuck, I'm almost done here.
But then the part that was weird to me is I was like, can I get out? Can I get out of the stall? Because I'm in the stall
with him.
I'm in the stall and he's in the doorway, and I'm like, well, can I just? And then he's like, but he's like pushing me. He's kind of using his hand and telling me to wait. And then like he's got to.
It'd be awesome if he's using his hand and tell you wait. His other hand, he starts jerking off
with the soap.
I felt violated.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I tried to cover myself, and he's like, ah! He got real mad.
He mimed that I should turn the shower on. Lather up.
Told me to sing a song. Gave me some sheet music.
Made me look in his eyes.
I put on a Pippi Longstocking wig. Had to speak Dutch.
Next time I'll just shower at home.
Next time I'll go in sweaty.
So wait, so he's blocking your way. So you can't even be like, look, I'll let you in.
Yeah, I'll be like, get out. So that's the moment where I was like, what do I do? Because I'm like, obviously communication.
My dick's out.
Yeah. And I'm like, do I hold it? Like, I was like,
and he's using kind of hand motion sign language. So you're like, you should be like pointing with two hands at your dick.
Like, what do I do with this?
Oh God. I thought it'd be a lot more exciting to work for the Shark Night.
Yeah, I trained for 2 years.
But really what it comes down to is he has poor business management skills. Yeah. Who orders this many fucking kites?
He's talking to himself.
I was fine with being called Flounder.
Yeah, accepted that.
All this shit was okay, but look at kite salesman. What is this, the fucking 20s? He may be brilliant at fighting crime on the high seas, but
my parents died too.
You don't see me fucking over ordering crap nobody wants. Look how many clothespins he's got. I've dedicated my life to the war on crime, so I'm not good with order shit.
but I still want this gift shop to be a success. I mean,
I'm trying to.
Really close. Because I remember we were both standing against this window, and I had lent him my members only jacket, and we're just standing against the window while this kid TJ went out and talked to girls and shit. And I remember as we left, some black guy he was getting thrown out of the club, and he just starts swinging wildly and punching him.
What?
Started punching Mark London.
You start punching your friend?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He just turned on him.
Did you say he wanted to throw down in the club?
No, I think what happened was he would be fighting in the club with somebody. And then
someone unrelated to Mark London?
Yeah, because we were already outside. And then the security guards threw him out. So he can't fight with the guy he wants to fight with. Now he can't even fight with the security guards. But he wants to still fight with somebody.
The first one who laid eyes on
was Mark London. And he just starts windmilling, punching him so fast. It was fucking insane. The way that fucking poor guy was set upon.
What did you do?
I fucking backed up. I was like, what the fuck? And the security guards came out and they grabbed the black guy again.
Pulled him off twice. We can't throw him out of outside.
He says outside the club is
like, whatever you do with him, don't be in his line of sight when you stop doing it. That's what happened to poor Mark.
That's what happened to me. We're just like a flurry, man. It was a flurry.
I would imagine a thing like that really ruins the night.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that great of a night anyway, but to cap it off.
But after that, you were like, shit, you all right?
Well, you think the boredom of the night was going to be the worst thing. And then, like, within seconds, it's not even fucking close.
And you just don't want to be like, you're like, look, I feel bad for him. I'm like, I don't want to get involved in this drama.
Yeah.
Look, you all right? I'm going to go. Wait, my arm. Yeah, it sucks. We'll get him. You remember his name?
We'll call the club later. We'll get his name. My dad said I can't give you a ride home. Door closes. No explanation.
Well, that is the explanation. My dad says I can't drive you home.
Like, you could get away with that shit back then.
Oh my God, yes. You know how like David Blaine every once in a while they're like, he's in a fucking box over a street. This is fucked up. Every other year I'd do some fucked up stunt where people are like, holy shit. Like I'd surf or I'd fucking water ski over the sharks like Fonzie did in Happy Days while singing a particularly complicated song.
I don't think you care about the song at that point.
It can't be like, girl, you know it's true. No Milli Vanilli. Well, first off, that'd probably be a bad move anyway. It sends a wrong message. It sends a message that like,
you got to sing like the Billy
I'm a
Joel
compromised
song.
singer. Yeah, that's right. You got to sing like scenes from an Italian restaurant while I'm water skiing over a fucking
No, I
shark.
meant the song that like,
oh, fucking na 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 suck my dick, na 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 suck my dick. They're like, he's just don't count. He's just fucking singing
he
suck
said
my
dick
dick
50 times.
I'm like, wait, come on, man. Like, I just
shark.
not for nothing, but I was scared.
When I'm scared, I say dick. Suck my dick.
You've tried to remember the lyrics to a very complicated pop song when you see the jaws of death snapping at your fucking feet, man. Cut me some slack. They're like, if you want the record, you're going to have to jump and sing it right.
Do you even know the chorus?
How did I get here?
Why did I say I could do this?
I'm like, mama.
Just kill the bear.
Yeah, they're like, next let's make him pregnant. Gary, what do you want over there? That's like Gary Marshall.
Another career you missed out on.
He sounds suspiciously like my Penny Marshall, which goes something like this. What do you want over there?
Dinner with Penny and Gary.
But it's okay.
What do you want to order for dinner, Penny? Schlemiel.
A little Haas and Pfeffer Coppery. Oh, they're like, first off,
Now you're Andrew Dice Clay.
You've left Gary Marshall to Andrew Dice Clay. Man, that TV show captured my imagination. I would love it and hate it equally.
Gong Show?
Yeah, but there was not
I
much
love this
else
show.
to
There
watch.
was something like, it seemed dirty, too. It was
Yeah.
like one of those shows you're just like, I shouldn't be watching this.
It felt very adult and
Yeah.
kind of risque, even though they weren't. Like,
They were a little risque.
but not like, you know, oh,
Coming in her hair.
exactly. Hey, JP, and he's got a foot on the
Jamie
desk.
Farr.
Foot on the desk, and he's pulling his foot at her hair threateningly. And they cut over on
Jamie.
the camera. She's like, sit down, Far. You gone too far, Far. He's like, shut up. He's trying
I haven't gone too far
concentrate.
yet.
He's like, shut up. You're making it come go away.
The lost episode.
Jamie, will you sit down? Fuck off.
Fuck you, Paris. You don't pay me enough.
I think it'd be amazing if we did a show where you ended talking up at your balls. And anyway, back to my point. When since these kids, since there weren't many options for entertainment,
Yeah.
if at the end of a show they said fucking 10 names, like one show, I think it was
Billy.
Magic Garden, they would hold up a mirror. Maybe that was Romper Room. I can't remember. One of them, they hold up a frame of a mirror. So essentially, the chick looking at you, she was looking at you through a mirror frame, but she was pretending to look into a magic fucking mirror. And if
Yeah.
you're in the audience at home and you're a fucking dimwit like myself, you're just like, this is fucked up. Do they have the power of Satan, mother? How can she see me? How does she know? But she didn't, because she never said Kevin. And she'd run through names like, I see Jonathan, and I knew a John, like a
Yeah.
few. I see Michael, I knew a Mike. I see Christopher, I knew a Chris.
You see Kev? You
Yeah.
see?
Does anyone see Kevin? Does anyone see me?
I'm right here.
That may be the fucking story of my life, dude. The whole reason, like, I had to get,
If she'd have said your name, none of this would have happened.
I'd be fucking content to be
You're like,
just
I'm done.
Yeah, I'd be like, what? Well, like if I had a kid one day who's like, but I want to sing, Dad. I want to be on a stage. I'd be like, why? Why do you need these things? Oh, I get it. Because nobody ever said your name on television as a
Yeah.
child. If
She
had,
said Kevin.
if she had simply said, I see Kevin, and acknowledged my existence, Scott, that'd be enough. I would have been done. I would have been given the acknowledgement I craved. But now, because that fucking
Still
bitch,
waiting for her to fucking be like, I see Kevin.
because she followed a script.
Do you see Kevin now?
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to find her now. Bing bong. Hello? Hi, Miss Rhonda. Do you see me now? Waving my cock. And an 85-year-old woman. I made it, Miss Rhonda.
Without your help. mirror.
See me.
See all of me.
See my sick and my shame, Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda, former child show host, died in her Beverly Hills hallway this evening.
Clutching a mirror.
Local nut bar and one-time filmmaker Kev Smith.
What's some spoilers?
The guy in the hockey jersey.
Was found in the corner chanting his name into a mirror.
With
Kev's
no
here.
back.
Kevin's here.
Oh, God. All right, so in that show, man, when they would say, like, I watch that show every fucking day hoping to hear my name. So if we have a show where you're talking up at your balls in the beginning, before you get into that what you learned this week, you begin with, like, you know,
Names.
Yes, and you go through.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, hey,
Tommy.
Nobody calls their kids Billy and Tommy anymore. You got to go like, hey, Stefan, hey, Blair.
Apple.
Yeah. Oh, God, dude. If you do Hey, Apple, you can probably get Gwyneth to co-star. Like,
Hey, Fig.
She'll fucking, like, see that episode. People be like, oh, my God, the one episode there, the kid, he said Apple, like your kid's name Apple. And she'd be like, who? What? And she'd watch the show and she'd be like, oh, my God, I kind of know that guy.
Talking to his balls?
Yeah. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, I thought she'd be into it. She's like, you think I would like this?
I thought we almost had Gwyneth Paltrow on our sitcom, which doesn't exist.
Like, we're done.
You're right. I forgot about the ball. You know
We're in
what?
season 2.
Fuck her. She's going to be all prissy as shit.
This is the future.
Yeah, we got edge, man. It's like, whatever. Fuck that.
Hey, Blair. Hey, Apple. It's your old dad.
Fuck Apple. Because that ain't going to get us anywhere anymore.
Don't suck up to her. Don't waste your breath on her. Fucking slob.
We're at war with a baby.